Lando Norris details McLaren's biggest problem with worrying admission ahead of Saudi GP. McLaren's poor showing in the Bahrain Grand Prix has given the team much to think about ahead of Sunday's Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. And driver Lando Norris has detailed exactly what their biggest problem is after registering a lackluster 15th-placed finish in the season opener in Bahrain, a lack of downforce. But he admits it will not be a quick fix for McLaren. Norris and his teammate Daniel Ricciardo were tipped to challenge for podiums and race wins after a strong start to pre-season testing in Barcelona back in February. But they had a less successful second test in the Middle East, which then translated into qualifying for the season's first race. Ricciardo failed to get out of Q1 and qualified 18th with Norris 13th, as it was made clear how far McLaren currently are behind the likes of Red Bull and Ferrari. Ricciardo then finished 14th in the Grand Prix on Sunday, although Norris fell to 15th in a horrible weekend for Zak Brown, Andreas Seidel and co. And the Brit has told reporters what went wrong in Bahrain as he reflected on his team's poor start. "It's not a simple fix," Norris said to Sky Sports' new F1 show Any Driven Monday about the performance of McLaren's MCR36. "At times the balance can feel relatively decent, it's just we end up going slower than the majority. That's just simply, we don't have enough downforce, front and rear, just total downforce, total load. There are definitely some things that we can try, adapt to and maybe change on the car that we've got, to make it work a little bit better, but it's also not solely that simple. A lot of it is also the philosophy of the car and understanding really how to make it work properly. That's not easily done week to week and maybe not able to be changed from week to week. We just need to understand it really, what's good and what's bad, and maximize it. There is only a short turnaround as the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix is up on Sunday, and with practice on Friday, there is not much time in between races to fix their problems. But Norris is open to ideas as McLaren target improvements as quickly as possible. "I'm sure there are going to be a few different ideas to try different things and understand more," Norris continued. "We'll be trying all of that on Friday. It might not be a test of pure lap time, in practice, but it will be trying to understand the car. We'll be looking at if there is something missing or areas that have not been tested yet, because of our lack of track time in Bahrain. The car's not quick enough. It's a different track, it may be a little bit more biased towards medium and high speed, which I think isn't quite so much of a weakness for us. We need to see where we might be. At the same time, we've got to optimize what we've got. That's the main job for us at the minute."